Yeah, very, very late. Sorry, guys. Uh, I got hijacked. All right. I got hijacked by Nick Pentazzi. Anyways, this is probably super late for most. Everyone has something better to do. But I thought I was gonna stream tonight, so here I am. As I have some music to play. Well, I have some music to listen to. First, I wanted just to acknowledge someone who left us recently. Monette Sudler, my favorite jazz guitar player. She passed this week. Passed, yeah. And here is the record on which I discovered her. Hey, Mick. This is the Music Liberation Orchestra, Kanjamal, Bayard Lancaster, the Philly sound. This is a live. One thing that makes it quite special is how it seems to me that the guy at the desk mixing it for the live show must have been like a reggae fan or something, because he put like reverb on everything and even delay, which makes for a quite unique jazz record. I'm not usually that much into guitar in jazz, unless it's like free improv and and yeah, the word shit. But this is so good. This used to be my most prized record in my collection. The original of this record. I sold it to someone. Someone contacted me on Discogs and asked me if I was willing to sell that record. And I said, no, but make me an offer I can't say no to, and we'll see about that. And the fucking asshole, he did that. I got a good chunk of money. I think, yeah, 2,000 euros or dollars, plus a copy of the reissue. Where is it? Well, it's playing right now, but the cover is different than the original. Oh, there it is. Drum Dance to the Motherland. Since this reissue, there's been another reissue, since this was starting to cost a lot of money. And the new reissue's got the original artwork that I believe might have been scanned from my copy, the copy I sold. I'm still very conflicted about this, but it's life. And yeah, it was quite sad to see that, to read that Monette passed. She had a strange life. Like, I think she was kind of written off music history books since she got some jail time for manslaughter, if I remember correctly. Like it was an accident, but yeah. Hey, Mikel from Japan. Early for you, late for me. And yeah, this record is fantastic. And I meant to play some new stuff tonight, but how could I not open with Monette and the record that put her on my radar? Such a cool record. When I got it, like in 2001 or 2002, that was already a cool record. But no one knew about it. But like, you knew you had something special. Yeah, I've cherished that record for for over 20 years now. So I guess that's why also her passing affected me so much. I'm a huge Ken Jamal fan. He's the number one vibe player in my book. Do we even hear him playing the vibe on this track? I'm not sure. Yeah, we do. Now I remember. But yeah. So this you can find, I think. This is the Ermite reissue from 2006. The current one is on a Japanese label, but it was a big pressing. And with a better cover than that. Even if this one is fun, it's a little bit cheap. But it's the music, right? So what else? Yeah. I hope the sound of this is a live recording, and I think there's one microphone, maybe two, because the drum sounds, you see, it's really in the background. So I don't know how much you get from this through the phone, through the internet, but yeah. I had heard it when I got this first, and yeah, it was love at first sight. It was an expensive record already, but manageable. They were privately pressed and issued by Ken Jamal and by Lancaster. It's a long ass track though, which I'm really happy with. But let's see what we can do. Hey, Michael Valentini. Yeah. This I got this past week, and I've been listening to that track over and over and over and over. It's a record that originally was released in Germany. It's a German band in 1990, I think. And this is a reissue from last year, I think, or 2 years ago. Starts out kind of new agey jazz fusion, and it's a little bit of that, to be honest. But and so it begins. Not familiar with her. I'm not surprised. Suzanne, who we just listened to, I think it's the only album from this this group, which is mostly one guy from Dortmund, I think. And well, it has a sort of slight cult following, which I can understand why. What I played is admittedly the best track of the record, but still, it's... I mean, it's a new record, a new reissue. For that track alone, in my book, that's worth the price of admission. André Jaume is in my top 3 favorite clarinet player. This is a double LP, one is in trio and one is in octet. The octet one is surprisingly the best of the two. Both are great, but the octet is insanely good. And it's featuring Jean-Charles Capon, if you followed my streams. I found this in Stockholm. Very normal, good price. And it's just a joy of a record. I mean, often these records on Hatchut, the Swiss, American and Switzerland label, are worth checking out. This one is... Yes, it is. Hey. See, Jean-Charles Capon, the cello player, you can hear here. I did a whole stream about him, and he's so special. QH Cure? The Swiss bank funded this. I assume Chris Cole likes this as almost as much as I do. Now a brand new record. Well, this came out as a cassette earlier this year or last year, but I wouldn't know about it. This is DK, a French musician I know actually, who used to produce hip hop. Not the traditional hip hop, but still. And he's of Vietnamese origin. Yeah. And this is the closest to embracing this culture of his in his whole discography. He's done that before, but this one. Sadly, he had to cancel because I think Maxi told him not to come here. Should we play the sinking of the Titanic? I have that record, MZ. I have several versions of that record. Hey, Victor. Yeah, so this is kind of a fusion of like, well, I guess Southeast Asia traditional music and tribal industrial music. It's a pretty cool ruin cover, to be honest. I was originally a bit hesitant about it. It could be because I know him, not because of who he is, but because the dynamic of me knowing the musician and getting his music sometimes is a little weird. But let's put it that way. I was originally like, this hits all the right notes, but I wasn't wowed by it. And then I thought about it a little bit differently. And I thought, yeah, this is really a good record. The thing is, I don't need to own all the good records. I need to own the records I love. And this is a record I could grow into loving. It's really good. But I don't know yet how it will live in here and here. Yeah, a duo from Indonesia that is making guitar singing industrial Asian, Yeah, very good. Very good plan, Star Trekker. This is really good. The other side of Asia. Hey Nicole. there's this label called Sahel Sounds. Sahel is the South Sahara, the part of the Sahara desert that is in between Mauritania, Mali, and Niger. And there's this guy who has been traveling around there, checking out the bands who record themselves on their cell phones, and who distribute the music through WhatsApp. That's the one and only channel of distribution for that music there. So he went there, discovered bands. He put this is a compilation. This is Étrange de l'Air, de l'Aïr. Étrange de l'Aïr. They have 2 albums on that label, and they're good. But this is so much better. This was originally released as a digital EP. MP3. But it was originally released as like just kids sending themselves live through WhatsApp the tracks. But this was recorded with the intention of being part of that project. Not this vinyl, but this label. And yeah, this is just stunning. Yeah, that's true. Senegal and Mali. But Senegal quite a lot actually. Even more, I think. This was recorded in 2020. But this was just released. Salut GBL. The quality of the recordings is very different from track to track, from band to band. For me, for that track alone, it was worth the purchase, but there's lots of great stuff as well. Not everything, but yeah. I want to listen a little more to this right now, to the André Jaume. Such a good record. What? André Jaume has, I think, 3 or 4 records on Palm, Jeff Gilson's label. So, for those who already know, who are starting to get into the Palm label, you know he's the real deal. It's just... I can't believe how good this record is. I never expected it to be that good. Errance means wandering. A walkabout could be an errance. It kind of often it would imply aimlessly wandering. Ah, okay, Victor. Record industry is a good pressing plant in Holland. It's one of the most reliable ones. Hey, sure. It's been a long time. Happy to see you. Ken. So this is a double LP, as I explained, and the trio side is much more abrasive, a little more free as well. But it's got a few songs, not sung, but songs that are pretty cool. Maybe I'll play one.
The bees were trapped in the piano, and that piano was set on fire. Who's gonna kiss my movie show? I like my library book. Oh, who? going to set my mind on free, mind on free, mind on free, mind on free.
This is an Australian singer, her third album. Two first ones were alright, but not must-have for me. This one, she stepped up. It's really amazing folk album.
The settlers were trapped in the storm cloud, and that ship was set on fire. Who's gonna unlace my balustrade, make my sash window shake? Oh, who's gonna set my mind?
This came out last year.
Mind on free, mind on free, mind on free, mind on free.
And it's been sustaining continuous listening for the past year, and with success. Flying Colors, a really good like indie folk, whatever, with really great singing. Simple, but
going to develop my whole much, my whole much, my whole
this is Australia already. I kind of like these albums when the first side is okay, it's good, but the second side, like, it just goes stronger and stronger. Each track becomes like really sucks you in a little world of, well, this.
I'm not shy.
Yeah.
There's just a sparkle in your eye, and I don't feel right. I'm not shrinking. It's just you looking down at me from such a lofty height. 'Cause I like to be noticed. I wish to be seen. I spend my night reading all up on history. I've been there. I'm not in the shade, it's just you got something brewing and it's clouding up your side. I'm not sure, but if I leave a trail of breadcrumbs, do you think you might?
I really like how the voices mix so much in the foreground here. Really.
'Cause I like to be noticed, and I wish to be seen. I spend my days taking in the faces in the portrait gallery, and I look into their eyes.
Oh yeah, I know the one.
And the forest gets thinner and the mist
It's
disappears.
Serge Gainsbourg related.
And I'm stepping out. I'm stepping
Yeah, there's something like that. But
I'm not shy.
it's nice when you discover these artists also where you see progress from record to record. And this one is, yeah, it's pretty much perfect for what it is, in my opinion. Because there's not just albums, but EPs are as important if you make the time to remember that. Here's a little interlude on one of the best rock EPs ever, in my opinion. It's a 4-track EP with 3 sigs between the tracks, like more like ambient. And this is, yeah, from 1991, yeah. You probably can't hear it too well, but this is really, really beautiful. He did it twice, Michael, at least, I think, yeah. Normally I do, but today has been difficult. Who don't know, I doubt that, but this is, yeah, well, this is the definition of shoegaze music. This is also why there's no reason for you to be listening to Oasis. And you know what? let's try this. Just incredible guitar sounds. So this is one of the most famous French songs by the André Jaume Trio in this case. A love song, as you can imagine or assume. Yeah, l'hymne à l'amour. All these hat hit records, or most of them, came with postcards. Oh, I'm playing this record for the third time. Jazz Mike. André Jaume. Oh yeah, I'm teaching you how to pronounce it as well. I don't know what that means, Mike. Classic. No, this is this was sung by Edith Piaf and other singers. It's just like one famous pre-war, maybe, French songs. I guess generations after me might not have been exposed to that. I certainly was not listening to that, to the song, but I knew about it. When I heard it first, like, I didn't need to read about it. Oh yeah, this is l'hymne à l'amour. Such good clarinet playing. The bass. No, Mike, that's clarinet. Come on, that's... The alto sax is He's not welcome here. So Kalsum, hein?
Stunty, guitarist. Stunty,
Hey Philippe, Philippe. Well, I think it's a little more. For me, it's quite different. I see where you're coming from, but it's gentler in a way. Even when it's more free. Ah, someone is gonna have to tip me. François Mécali is amazing. This is a weird record. I just got it, it's brand new. It's the second volume of Sleepers, Poets, Scientists. It's a collective of female electronic music producers and musicians, composers from Georgia. Not Georgia in the US, Georgia in Europe. Or in Asia. There's 2 tracks by Anushka Shkedze, who did a fantastic album 2 years ago. And usually compilations are like, but this one is really good. Very diverse. Yeah, well, they could have chosen. HGK could have photographed them. It would have been even sexier, wouldn't have? Yeah, well, no, maybe not. Oh, Danny, you're welcome. You can tip me. quite diverse here, so I'll play a. There was quite a few tracks I really liked on this. Let's see. Some have songs, and it's limited to 300 copies, so someday this will be difficult to get. What was it? Okay. I didn't plan that, Mike. You can blame someone, maybe you, maybe someone else, but not me. Please. I love this sound. Mike. So, yeah, I can go on with the stuff I planned, but I can go off trail. So someone wanted some Kalsum. If someone wants as request, we can do requests. How about sounds of the Indian snake charmer? Okay, Felipe. Okay, Michael. You both get. This is so killer. has something like 15, 20 Kulthum records. She's got hundreds of them. And they're not all good. They're not all good.
رجعوني لأيام اللي راحوا علمونا ندم على الماضي وجراحه رجعوني لأيام اللي راحوا علمونا ندم على الماضي وجراحه اللي شفته قبل ما تشوفك عينيا عمري ضايع يحسبوني ازاي عليا رجعوني عنيك لأيام اللي راحوا علمونا ندم على الماضي وجراحه
Oh,
اللي شفته
how is the quality of the sound?
قبل ما
My God.
تشوفك عينيا عمري ضايع يحسبوا ازاي عليا اللي شفته قبل ما تشوفك عينيا عمري ضايع ازاي عليا اللي شفته قبل ما تشوفك عينيا عمري ضايع ازاي عليا اللي شفته قبل ما تشوفك عينيا عمري
about Kulthum, her tracks, is like when she starts singing, it's like a football game, you know, soccer, football. When the trainer, the manager, decides to substitute a player, and the player who's supposed to come in, he's on the side of the field, waiting for the ball to come out, or a foul or something. And sometimes it never happens. Like for 10, 15 minutes, the game just keeps playing and there's no room for him to enter. That's Kulthum. So, some Brazilian music, so let's play some Sepultura, right? That's what you expected, right? A shitload or rock.
Por onde andou você? Sei que chegou sorrindo, atravessando sonho. Mundo sem limite até aqui. Se não me engano, moça, e foi pra ser feliz, querendo o que eu já quis, querendo muito mais do que você me diz. De tudo que existe por aqui. Fale seu nome, a sua idade, fale da sua cidade natal. Que saudade, saudade, saudade. Já sei do pranto, do castigo no canto, sei do mal, sei do sonho. Capital, que vontade, vontade, vontade. Se não me engano, moça, teu sonho é passo em falso, riso livre e alto, é como as flores que há debaixo do asfalto. Moça, moça. Moça, 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 moça.
Eu vejo esses peixes e vou de coração. Eu vejo essas matas e vou de coração. A natureza. Elas falam colorido de crianças coloridas, de um gênio televisor, e no ângulo de nossos novos santos, o sinal de velhos tempos. Morte, morte, morte ao amor. Eles não falam do mar e dos peixes, nem deixam ver a moça pura canção, nem ver nascer a flor, nem ver nascer o sol. E eu apenas sou a mais a falar dessa dor, a nossa dor.
Oh! Yeah, Milton Nascimento is my favorite Brazilian musician. And this track especially, I got so many versions of it.
Desenhando nessas pedras, tenho em mim todas as cores. Quando falo coisas reais, e num silêncio dessa natureza, eu que amo meus amigos, livre quero poder.
Let's have fun then.
Tenho esses peixes e dor de coração, eu tenho essas matas e dor de coração, eu tenho esses peixes e dor de coração, eu tenho essas matas e dor de coração.
Okay, the two best Brazilian singers with the best, one of the best songs ever, live. This is so good. This is the regular album, we were listening to the live. So good. Great guitar. Good question. I'm actually not that into him. I like. He's a composer. He's for those who don't know, Brazilian composer. I wish I liked it more. Let's put it that way so far. I will still give him a chance. Now it really doesn't get better than this. This is just the best you can expect from popular music.
O que será que me dá, que me bole por dentro? Será que me dá, que brota a flor da pele? Será que me dá, e que me sobe as faces e me faz corar, e que me salta aos olhos a me atraiçoar, e que me aperta o peito e me faz confessar o que não tem mais jeito de dissimular, e que nem é direito ninguém recusar, e que me faz mendigo, me faz suplicar, o que não tem medida nem nunca terá, o que não tem remédio nem nunca terá, o que não tem receita.
O que será que dá dentro da gente que não devia, que desacata a gente, que é revelia, que é feito um aguardente que não sacia, que é feito estar doente de uma folia, e nem 10 mandamentos vão conciliar, nem todos os ungüentos vão aliviar, nem todos os quebrantos, toda alquimia, e nem todos os santos, será que será?
And this is Chico Buarque singing now in duo with Eclectic.
Que não tem cansaço nem nunca terá, o que não tem limite.
que será que me dá, que me queima por dentro?
Será que me dá?
Que me perturba o sono?
Será que me dá?
Que todos os tremores
Vem agitar,
que todos os ardores
me vem atiçar,
que todos os suores me vêm encharcar,
que todos os meus nervos estão a rogar,
que todos os meus órgãos estão a clamar,
e uma aflição medonha me faz implorar.
o que não tem vergonha nem nunca terá,
O que não tem governo nem nunca terá,
o que não tem juízo.
This is Irena, Irena and Wojciech Havlovi. It's a duo couple from Czechoslovakia, from Prague. They've been. I've got some records of theirs from the mid '80s. This came out last year, and this is really unique in my opinion. So it's pretty late here, so it's gonna be a short stream. Maybe a few songs, a few more. So give me a couple of directions and we'll see where we go. Because if you don't tell me what to play, I might play something like that. And I guess no one wants that, right? Man, this record. yeah, like it's daylight already. Ah, Nick Pentazzi and me. I think I want to play this, but it's too long. I'll play something now from Sub Pop, the label. Might surprise you though. This is Irena and Wojciech Havlovi. Sometimes they sing, sometimes it's instrumental like that. It's always gorgeous. They have a couple of albums on vinyl from way back, one of which Alex and I will fight to get. The other one we both have. I have also a mini album on 7-inch.
Have an easy time.
certain cock in the grave. I was never aware, but if I was, I wrote in have an easy time, 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 have an easy time.
Oh, shit. I forgot. With all this talk about who died this week or recently that no one talked about, like this person, I suppose, has touched quite a lot of us, and she passed away a few weeks ago, but it was only disclosed last week, to the best of my knowledge. And yeah, that's maybe a good way to end this. Well, the third is the best, Mike, in my opinion. So yeah, no more Q lasers. Not that there was that much of hers, but like the law. Let's be thankful for that.
You told me I seen you right, but it always falls. I seen him come, I seen him go. He said all things pass into the night, and I said, oh no, sir, I must say wrong. I must disagree. Oh no, sir, I must say wrong. Won't you listen to me? You told me I seen it all before. I've been
Yeah,
there.
that made me sad too.
I see my hopes and dreams are lying on the ground. I see the sky just
To hear about her
beginning to
passing.
fall. He said, all things pass into the night. And I said, oh no, sir, I must say wrong. I must disagree. Oh no, sir, I must say wrong. Won't you listen to me?
Usually I don't get sad about the news of yeah. Yeah, why get sad about the passing of musicians you've never met or you don't know? Well, there's no reason, but sometimes you do, and yeah, I guess, yeah. Here's the cover, Felipe. This is Goodbye Horses and 2 demos and a few demos of the few songs that she had. So I guess I must end this with something else. Yeah.
He told me I seen it right.
Something for the jazz bumps. But for everyone.
I seen him come, I seen him go. He said, all things pass into the night. And I said, oh no, sir, I must say you're wrong. I must disagree, oh no, sir, I must say you're wrong.
Yeah, these are very rough, very rough demos, plus the original track. There is, I think, a new issue coming out soon with the famous extended version of this that was officially only released on a CD of a soundtrack of a shitty Kevin Smith movie. But do we need an extended version of that? Hell yeah. Hell yeah, we do. Anyways, the story of how this came to be is pretty cool. For those who don't know, this is the music played in the famous dancing scene in the movie Silence of the Lambs. Jonathan Demme was the director of the movie. He was going from somewhere to somewhere in New York an evening, taking a cab, and this was playing in the cab. And he asked the driver, "What is that? That is interesting." And it was Q Lazarus who was the driver. She played her own song in the cab in hope that someone would notice, and boy did she luck out there. And it was still a rough journey for this song to be used in the movie. If I remember correctly, it was supposed to be used in another movie by Jonathan Demme or produced by him, or that something like that, and it didn't happen. And he insisted because he really liked it so much, and he liked her so much, so it happened in his most famous movie. All right, last song for tonight. Sylvain Cassap, more French jazz. Yeah, you guys only play American music. I should only play French and Swedish music, right? Nah. More clarinet. Sylvain Cassap. The Magic Turtle is the name of the album. Here they are. Thank you for being here, Hélène. Sylvain Cassap, he's got like 4 albums as a leader. The first 3 are amazing. The 4th one, and then he's got some CDs. And that's it. Hope you had as much fun as I'm tired, and I'll next be seeing you on Michael 45's channel. Oh, dirty. Ooh. We're doing a stream next Wednesday, yeah. Probably the first of a series. I think he talked about it on his channel recently. So you might know more than I do. And yeah. RTLF. You arrived just now. Alright. Such a good record, okay. Claude Barthélémy on bass, and Didier Levalet on double bass. Shit, I know half of these guys. I never realized Pablo Cueco is playing the Zard and Perks. Pablo Cueco is a musician, obviously, but he's also a crime novelist. And his father is a huge writer, novelist. Jean-Michel Ponty on bagpipe, the brother of Jean-Luc Ponty. Anyways. Maybe. As 89 is, I have a few things to say, but I'm not sure I'll be able to make it. Maybe some football. We'll see. Yeah, that track really makes me want to go to sleep. Fail.